Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to do something special. I'm going to give you a glimpse of my city life. Yes, I am in Boston today for work. It's my first day in a brand new office. Same job, new office. We've been moved into a big tower right next to the Boston Common. I have a beautiful view. I think I'm on like the 11th or 12th floor. Kind of excited about it. Thought I'd show you guys what my one day of the week in Boston is like. I normally wipe down my windshield of all the condensation first thing in the morning. I didn't do that today because I just don't care enough. I'm not going to be in the van. I need to grab a bus up here to a train, then take the train downtown. Yeah, commuting in Boston is a bit of a nightmare, but I stayed in this neighborhood because it's very nice. It's close to my gym. Getting to Boston is a pain, but it's worth it for one night a week. I took the Red Line, which is the subway that comes from Harvard Square to downtown. I've taken that when teenagers have taken over the PA. I've been on it when there were gang wars. I was on it once when it caught on fire and broke down on a bridge, and some guy opened the door and jumped into the Charles River. That man was a legend. Nothing like that happened today, unfortunately. Maybe I'll cause an incident the next time. Today, I just want to go smoothly. I got my little badge here. Excited about this new tower. There's a potluck, but I honestly need my bagels right away, so I'm not going to be eating any of that. I'm stopping at the Dunks right up here. So they are still renovating this building. It's all been redone. I'm here way early because I'm an early riser. I have no idea where to go. None of my coworkers are here. No one is here except like construction workers, so I'm gonna wander around aimlessly, rattle on doors, because what else can I do? Well, at least that works. Check out this view. I have a standing desk now, apparently. Wish they would have consulted me first. Turns out when my brain is using up all my body's calories, I don't like also doing cardio. I know I'm an active person in general, but I think I prefer sitting for now. Aside from that though, the office is really cool. Got a great view of the State House dome out the window. I try to record some in there, but I don't want to record like coworkers and stuff. Best part is it's right next to the Boston Common. It's just before sunset right now, so I'm gonna catch what light I can. Enjoy this beautiful park, enjoy the moment, maybe take some shots. Tonight's sunset was what we call a slow burn in the photography world. It's when you have this one type of really high up cloud, not sure what it's called, but they turn a bright pink and hold the light for a long time, up to an hour after the sun sets. I thought it was kind of symbolic, I guess, because today at work felt like a slow burn as well. By slow, I mean it felt like it lasted forever, and by burn, I mean it's done. In case you're wondering what it is I do, I'm an auditor, which I guess is like a cross between a lawyer and an accountant, which is ironic because I'm not really qualified to do either. I don't know how I got this job. I don't even really know what it is I do sometimes. But that's beside the point. The thing is, even up to a year ago, I hated video editing and I loved my job. And something has happened. Those two have switched. Yeah, from a skyscraper to a van. I always enter and exit through the driver's side door when I'm sleeping on the street. Just a good habit. Thankfully, I have enough time to get to the gym today. Not enough to do a workout, but I did walk home, which is like 7 or 8 miles. That felt good. I didn't listen to music or anything the entire time, which is very odd. I was just inside my own head, replaying the workday. Yeah, it was one of those days. But when I get to the gym, it just relaxes me like nothing else. There's nothing better than a workout high. If you live in a van, your gym membership is like 40% of your life, I swear. It gives me water, gives me heat, gives me somewhere to go during the winter that's warm, gives me a way to replenish myself and get that nice natural high and feel like all is well in my life at the end. Anyway, I have to do that. I'm gonna do that right now. I think the time from when I get off the gym floor to the locker room and do the whole shower routine, which is like 40 minutes, I'm just in a natural high during that entire time. I start to come down a little bit after I put my clothes back on, get ready to go back out into the world. But right now, I just feel great. Tonight, I'm not gonna sleep in the same spot as last night. I don't do 2 nights in a row in any spot, especially when I'm stealthing. I think what I might do is actually drive all the way to Western Mass tonight, which is crazy. I've been up since 5, and it's already 10. I can't go straight to my van after the gym because I need water. I have to get it from a Store 24 or whatever it's called, 7-Eleven right here, and walk about a mile to my car. This crap is heavy. Ironically, I think I do more walking now that I live in a van than I did even before. The reason being my van is so big, there are only few places you can park a big vehicle. If you're gonna get into van life, and if you're getting like an RV or something, even fewer places. You're gonna find yourself like walking a lot because you just have to get to and from your van all the time. You know what I mean? So I think if you have mobility issues, trouble with walking, van life might not be good for you, which sounds kind of ironic, but it's true from my experience. I did not make it to Western Mass. I made it to Central Mass. I did a bit of driving tonight, but I need to tap out. I had such a long day. Sorry, that was probably really loud. I had such a long day. I got up at 5 because we had this big luncheon in this new office with like the secretary, all these higher ups in government and stuff. Want to make sure I was there bright and early for that. I was actually the second person of my unit like there today. Anyway, yeah, the office is cool, but like I said, when it comes to work, I love YouTube. I love video editing. I used to abhor it. I went for like 4 months without posting a video on YouTube because it took me so long. If you look back at my old YouTube, the first 2 years are trash because the only way you get better at video editing is by repetition, iteration, doing it over and over and over. And I would only put out like 4 videos a year, so my progress was slow. Since I started that vacation out of Florida, you may have noticed I've been putting out a video every other day. I've been doing that for like 2 months now, even though I have my 9-to-5 job. Yeah, I don't do it on the clock or anything like that. I grind at my job. I actually do more than 9 to 5 at my job, you know, and it's getting freaking tiring. I would rather just do the editing now, the YouTube stuff. I wish my YouTube would take off. and I could do this full time, because work is causing me so much stress, guys. I don't know how else to explain it. Last week I had a bit of a health scare. I was coming out like of a dining place, well, at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't need to dignify it more than that. I came out of a Dunkin' Donuts, and my heart started beating really, really fast, like freakishly fast. I've never had something like that before, and I started to get lightheaded. So I sat down right there on the curb and would not stop going fast. So I laid down right there on the street. People came by and said, "Sir, do you need us to call an ambulance?" And I was like, no, I just need to lay down for a bit. I've never had anything like that happen to me before. I made a doctor's appointment. The earliest they can take me to see specialists and stuff is next Wednesday. And I've also been dealing with something else. You all may have noticed that the left side of my face is slowly getting more and more paralyzed every day. I don't know what's causing it. I need to see a doctor. Could be stress, could be something I think called Bell's palsy. High blood pressure is another problem. I have cut the caffeine, not entirely, but I cut it down to 1 cup in the morning. It used to be 4, and I've maintained that for like over a week now, a week and a half. The headaches were rough at first, but I'm getting through it. Anyway, I am just unloading like all my medical stuff to you guys. I don't know why. I need something to talk about. It was one of those kind of days that just physically exhausted me. And now I am going to go to bed. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks for following this video. I don't know what this was. My first day at the new office. That's probably the title of the video. Hit that like button below, because that helps a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. My name is Matt. I live in my van in New England. I learn as I go. Been doing it a couple years now. Still learning every day. Thanks for watching. Peace out.